Welcome to Ty's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June the 2nd, 2023, and we're going to be talking about Impact Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, it's hot. Not a big fan of summer, guys. I normally don't drink water, but this thing is freezing cold, and that's what I need. We got some matches that got made for Guns at All Odds. I know I'm making this video a little too late, but I got SmackDown to coming on soon. Whenever this thing wants to load. Oh my god! There. Go there. Jeez. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next Friday will be against All Odds, and I might not be watching this match. I might be doing a video on it, just tell you who won the matches. Oh my god, I don't want references. Jeez. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the matches that we got, and I guess they made this match happen. So we got a couple of matches. We got 8 matches here. So let's get to it. We got Steve Maclin will be defending the Impact World Championship against Alex Shelley. You guys like my new haircut? I got it done yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Shelley goes for the world title. We got Bully Ray versus Jonathan Gresham. I think it's supposed to be an 8-man tag team match of the start. So we got Bully Ray, Jonathan Gresham, Heath, and Nick Aldis versus Mike Bailey, Moose, PCO, and Rich Swann in a 8-4-1 match. I guess it's the first ever to determine the number contender to the Impact World Championship. And they tell you how this match works. It begins as an 8-man tag team match. That's why it says Bully Ray teams up with Gresham and Heath and Nick Aldis. And winning team advances to a 4-way match, and winner of the 4-way match receives a title shot. That's the rules of this match. Then we got Trey Miguel. I guess we get a rematch for the X Division Championship. Trey Miguel versus Chris Sabin. Killer Kelly and Masha Slamovich. Can this match finally end their rivalry? Because these ladies been fighting all over the place. But ladies and gentlemen, they're going to try this. They're going to try a dog collar match to try to end this match between this rivalry between Killer Kelly and Masha Slamovich. Then we had ABC, Ace Austin and Chris Bay versus the Good Hands, Jason Hotch and John Skyler with Brian Myers for the Impact World Tag Team Championships. Then we have Eddie Edwards with Alicia Edwards. We'll be versing Frankie Kazarian. Joe Hendry versus Dirty Dongo for the Impact Digital Media Championship. Trinity will be teaming up with Deonna Purrazzo to versus Giselle Shaw and Savannah Evans with that guy, I don't know his name. So that's going to happen in the pay-per-view that's happening next Friday. I might not watch it because I can't watch it on Saturday because I'm going to be gone and doing my vacation. So I can't watch it. And I had to put SmackDown results, upload that video really early, because I don't know what time we're leaving. But I need to put that video up before I leave. So I had to make sure I do that. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't remember a lot that happened because it's been hours since I watched this show. But I do have the matches here, and I remember some of the things. We know that Sheldon Jean will be getting a shot of the Digital Media Championship, or he's just facing Joe Hendry in a match. I don't know, Santino didn't really say anything about it. And then he made that match, and then he made the championship match between Dirty Dongo and Joe Hendry. But ladies and gentlemen, to start off Impact, we got Bully Ray, and he talked about what he did at Under Siege. He is a mean guy. He's a nasty guy. And he told everybody, if you piss him off, he's going to put you through a flaming table. And that's what Scott D'Amore did. Pissed him off, and he got put through a flaming table. And then he wants a shot of the world title at Slammiversary, and then here comes Steve Maclin. He wants to team up with Bully Ray. He wants to win a tag team match, be a tag team. But ladies and gentlemen, Bully Ray wants that world title. And then the Motor City Machine Guns came out, and Alex Shelley has his title shot, remember. And Bully Ray gave him props, saying that he's one of the best in the best tag team and all that stuff. But he says you can't beat Steve Maclin. He asks questions, and Alex Shelley just says, "Yup." But he has some shots about it as well, saying that Steve Maclin wouldn't be holding that world title if Josh Alexander wasn't injured. So, a lot of things happened. There was a lot of talking. And then Chris Sabin issued a challenge because they got attacked at Under Siege when they're trying to help Scott D'Amore not to get powerbombed through a table. But Steve Maclin and Bully Ray attacked them to make sure that didn't happen. So he wants revenge. So he issued a challenge to Steve Maclin and Bully Ray to a tag team match. But Bully Ray says, we could do that, but not tonight. And then we got Mark Andrews and Flash Money Webster says, we want to have a match against the Motor City Machine Guns because it's a dream match they want. And the Motor City Machine Guns accepted the challenge. So first match of the event, we got Eddie Edwards versus Yoya, the Japanese wrestler, in a pretty decent match. It was a pretty decent match, not bad. But the winner of that match was Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards gets the win, and then he was about to handshake Yoya hand, but ladies and gentlemen, he was disrespect. I'm not a big fan of Alicia Edwards as a heel. She just annoys me. She really annoys me. My God, it sounds like when you're in school and those divas are there, you know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of divas. And that's what she sounds like. Little trippy, little dang bird trippy. Not a big fan of water. Ugh. No taste. I just need something cold. So, ladies and gentlemen, and then Frankie Kazarian came out talking about respect and all that stuff. And then Eddie Edwards was about to walk away. Frankie Kazarian pulled his arm, and then Eddie Edwards tried to punch Frankie. Frankie punched him in the face, knock him down. And then Alicia Edwards jumps on the back of Frankie Kazarian. He flips her over and get him off the back. So that's how we got this match at Against All Odds. And then we got Sami Callihan and the returning of Jake Crist, OBE, versus Decay. And the winner of that match was Sami Callihan and Jake Crist. And after the match, they got attacked by the Design. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Rich Swann came out with a chair, but we heard that, remember, Rich Swann is in this that 8-man tag team match to become the No Contendership. And he told Sammy and Angels, if you want to first Design at Against Odds, you need to find a new partner. Will we get that match? Or we might not, because they didn't make it. They did confirmed it. So I don't know. Then we got Trinity versus Savannah Evans. The winner of that match was Trinity. And then she called out Deonna Purrazzo because Deonna Purrazzo said something after her match at Under Siege that she wants to fight Trinity, because Trinity says whoever wins the title at Under Siege, she wants to be next. And ladies and gentlemen, we heard and they agreed a match at Slammiversary. Until, ladies and gentlemen, Deonna Purrazzo and Trinity got attacked by Giselle Shaw, Savannah Evans, and the guy But when Trinity and Deonna Purrazzo was getting upper hand, the guy hit Deonna Purrazzo with a purse and knocked her out. What's in that purse? And then Giselle knocked out Trinity with the purse. And then she was about to do a knee to the face until Jordynne Grace came out. And she had a good defense until the numbers game got too much. And she got knocked out by the purse as well. 3 knees Giselle Shaw did to Jordynne Grace. Then we had Jordy Threat versus Dani Luna. Pretty decent match, not bad. But the winner of that match, Jordy Threat. Then we had Motor City Machine Guns versus Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster in a match. And I tell you, it was a pretty decent tag team match. I enjoyed it, but the winner of that match was the Motor City Machine Guns, because remember, it's Momentum, and they both have championship matches against all odds. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be an interesting Impact Wrestling for next week before Friday's Impact Wrestling's pay-per-view. I will try to watch some wrestling when I'm in my vacation, but I won't be getting a lot of good internet. So that's why I'm not doing videos on that week. Next week, we're doing videos. It's my last week until I do my vacation for a whole week. But that week, I won't be doing no videos. I'm giving you guys a heads up on that. If you guys want to watch my videos, you have to wait until I come back on the 17th. So that's what's happening. I'm sorry to say, but I need some summer vacation as well, just like everybody else does. I never finish a water bottle because I'm not a big fan of water, but it's hot, and I need to get my, I forgot what it's called, dehydrate, something like that. But ladies and gentlemen, you know what I mean. But yeah, so I hope you guys don't get upset about it, because I don't want to get you guys upset, but I need a vacation as well. I want to sit around and not worry about chores or anything. I just want to sit around and look out the outside and do nothing. No chores. No responsibility for a week. That I can't wait to do, because it's been I've been doing a lot of chores, and I've been doing a lot of videos for you guys. So that's all for me today. I don't know what I was trying to say at the end there, but ladies and gentlemen, you know what I mean. Everybody needs a vacation. I want a vacation. I normally don't do vacations, but I want to do one this year. I want to do one this year, and I want to relax. I want to be away from the traffic, because I live in the city and I hear traffic every single time. There's lights, there's people talking outside, there's cars and all that stuff. But where I'm going is going to be peace and quiet. That's the good thing. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And ladies and gentlemen, AEW is coming out very soon. Not very soon, in a couple weeks. Almost the second last day of June. But I've seen some videos. I've seen some gameplay. I don't mind it. I'm okay. But am I going to be enjoying this? Maybe for a bit. There's some cool things that you could do with the weapons. There's some cool moves that you could do. But I might have a problem, because there's not a lot of modes that I want to do. I don't want to do mini games. I want to wrestle. I want to do the wrestling. I don't want to do mini games. But I heard there's a career mode. It might be. I don't know. I didn't see anyone play that. But I heard there's career mode. I saw some title on a video. So if there's a career mode, I'm gonna be happy for that. But the only thing I have is that when you do a Falls Count Anywhere match, you can't go in the backstage. It doesn't look like you could. I haven't seen somebody done it, but Falls Count Anywhere match should be all over the place. It's just how I think, but it doesn't look that bad for the first ever AEW game, but it could get better whenever they make another one. We don't know how long this is going to be because they're going to be updating multiple times in the year. They're not going to be making another one maybe next year, like 2K24 is happening. They're not going to be doing like 2K. It's just going to be, it's going to be different. It's going to be different. I'm not going to pre-order it because if it's a game that I'm going to have fun for a couple hours and I get bored until the DLCs come out, I'm going to get the standard game and get the season pass and play like that. I'm not going to pre-order. I'm not going to get the Elite Edition. I'm going to get the standard one, and we're going to buy the season pass as well. I don't really care for the pre-order bonus because I'm getting a wrestler that's been in AEW already. It's not like Bad Bunny. He's not currently in WWE and he's a bonus. Or we get different types of different wrestlers, like the Ruthless Aggression. Yeah, it's like that with Matt Hardy, but you get both of them. But you don't just get one. You don't get one of them on launch day, and you get Broken Matt Hardy for the DLC. You get both of them. So if you don't do the pre-order, you don't get Matt Hardy at all. That's the sucky part. I know it's confusing. I confused myself. But ladies and gentlemen, we will see how it is. Because I will get the game. I'm not spending hundreds of dollars for the Elite. Because if I'm going to be having fun for a couple hours, I'd rather get the standard. That doesn't spend. I don't have to spend so much. Because in 2K23, there's different. There's a mode that I love, like Universe mode, but there's no mode that caught my eye in AEW Fight Forever yet. So let's see if they could do anything about that. I don't think there is. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Tell us out. See you guys tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown results. Bye.